Hi, I'm Brittany Leone with Red Carpet Reports. We're at the Grove for the Season 3 premiere of Mozart in the Jungle.
Hello, Brittany. How are you?
So nice to meet you.
Too.
So is there anything you can tell us about Season 3 as compared to Season 1 and Season 2?
Well, I think, first of all, the orchestra's on strike, so you get to know, I think the characters a little more up close and personal, intimately, of what's going on, how they survive it, how they're trying to survive it. My character basically is trying to get the orchestra to settle, to come to some kind of an agreement. So she's trying to get everybody together to come to. So she's trying to got Rodrigo back from Venice to try to come back to help settle the strike. Because they seem to not want to talk to me, they seem to want to talk to him. So the mayor wants to talk to him, everybody wants to talk to him. So my job is to try to get him back and try to get everything up and running and try to keep the theater alive. So I booked bubbles in there, so things that have nothing to do with classical music, just so I can get people in the seats because of the money, because we're running dry with the sponsors and the donors. And we start the season in Venice, so it couldn't be more beautiful, and Rodrigo's trying to get Alessandra, played by Monica Bellucci, who is like a Maria Callas singer who lost the confidence in her voice. He's trying to get her to come back and sing again. So you have all that in the beginning. That's very beautiful. And it's really terrific this season. So there's a lot going on.
We actually caught up with Malcolm a little bit before, so he kind of dropped a bomb on us that you guys as characters, sort of have.
We have a romance.
Yes.
And it's almost like a real love affair, teenage romance. Of course, he pisses me off many times because he is who he is, that character. And then but I think it's scary for Gloria because I think she realizes her feelings are very deep. Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Her feelings are really deep.
Yes, really.
And what was your experience like with classical music before you got involved with this project? Has it changed?
I've always loved it, and I think it's uplifting, and I think it's a very, when you think about it, those composers that wrote then, it was a very inspired time that they pulled this music out of the air.
Yeah.
And they become classics because they're good. That's why things become classics. So I always loved it, and if I was in a bad mood, I always put something on. But I think now I know the name a little bit. Like if they pick a specific piece, I now know the name of it, and I go, oh, I want that. I have to go out and buy that CD. So I have a little more differentiation of what everything is.
And what has it been like working with the different directors?
Oh, well, we didn't have as many as even the first year. So we had ones that Paul Weitz directed a few of them, and he's the writer, and he's such a great writer and a director. We had a director, and Roman directed one, and Gael directed one. He's brilliant. He's a brilliant director.
Is he going to direct another?
Really, he did one this season, so maybe if we have another season, I hope he does. I know it's a lot of work for him to be in it and direct it, but I hope he does, because he's inspired. And all our directors were terrific.
Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and in the comments below, let us know what your favorite piece of classical music is. Mine, Bolero.